Seriously? When is this? When did this happen? There we go. Alright, so this is going to be a paladin. I kind of like the handicaps of the paladin. Maybe I'll make it an imperial. Ashlander, that's new. I think we'll go with a plain old Nord, though. Yep, new character. I re-enabled the older mods. The last mod I was working with, I didn't like so much. Let's see. Let's go with the presets here. See what they've got. Oh, wait. There was somebody I liked. I think I'll go with this guy. That looks kind of paladin-ish. Except for the tattoo there. It's covering up a scar, though, so... What's his name? Scourge. Okay. Settings, gameplay, legendary. Alright. This will be the first time I'm playing on legendary. Alright, I don't know if my castle is going to work this time, but that's alright.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Now, I do like to be a vigilant of Stendar when I start a... You know, I'll do this one. What the heck? I like this one too, but let's go with Eric the Slayer's childhood friend, whoever that is.
Even a modest existence is something to admire.
It's alright, Zach. It's last year's tech, you know. It'll do fine for everything that's out right now, but it probably won't be enough for the games that come out later this year, early next year.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the coal down.
So what did they start me with? Got a sword. Hey, it's Eric the Slayer.
It just feels right somehow, having this new life as an adventurer. It's what I was meant to do.
So it starts me with a companion. That's kind of cool. Actually, I'm
Let's
going to
get
keep
going,
him.
then.
I am starting from the beginning. This is I just started with a mod called Live Another Life. So I am Eric the Slayer's childhood friend. I am going to be a paladin, and we're going to go on adventures together. We're going to destroy the Dragon Scourge and the Vampire Scourge and the Undead Scourge and everything else evil we can find. The Daedra. And I'm going to use only sword and board and healing magic. Well, restoration magic. Now, let me just make sure that my ordinator is in place. Yeah. Ordinator's in place. Now, in the restoration tree, I've got a lot of things I can do. This is one of the reasons I wanted to do this. I wanted to redo this. I want to redo the thief, and I want to redo the hunter, because these are all things that I would have liked to be able to do with them. But I can do all kinds of things here. I can get spirit tutors. I can get auras of protection. I can get better shrine blessings. All kinds of things that I can do here. I can do all kinds of extra damage to inflicting disease, the putrefy spell. See, I'm gonna be a light paladin, so I won't go down this tree. If you are diseased or undead. Interesting. Targeted healing spells on enemies. That's what I'm looking for. So, I'll be doing that, and I'll be doing sword and board and smithing and heavy armor. I will not be doing any archery. Yeah, and you'll be able to stay, Zach, you'll be able to use that card for other games as well. The new ones that come out, you just might not be able to play them at the highest settings. They're going to outdate your card. Alright, so where am I? I'm in Rorikstead. Alright. It's going to take me a little while to get over to Helgen. Oops. That's not what I want, but that's alright. And I do want to replace my sword with a mace, because I think paladins are better with maces. Or, at least, maces go well. Hello, let me help you with this wheat. You guys don't need this, right? Although, you know what? Maybe I won't do alchemy at all on this character. It's easy points, but maybe I won't do it at all.
If you've got some business in Rorikstead, you should start by speaking to Juan.
Now I could gather, you know what, no, I'm just not going to worry about it.
Someone do something!
Alright. Potions.
Cleared out, I guess.
Go courier. Now I could pick up ingredients just to sell too.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Where's the other one? There were 3 wolves. Oh well. Am I even going the right direction? Probably not, because I tend not to. I can usually assume that I'm going the wrong direction. I will use some shouts though. Last time I did the paladin, I did it with no shouts whatsoever either. This time I think I will use some shouts, because I'm not going to use the bow at all. Hey, at level 1 on legendary, everything is a bit of trouble. I want to make sure I'm going the right direction. Yeah. Yeah, if I follow this, I should be able to get to Whiterun. And just remember, guys, this is my first time playing on Legendary, except for when I used that other mod that changed all the combat anyway. So with that other mod, it made it so that everybody was squishy. You were squishy, The enemies were squishy, so as long as I was aggressive, I could pretty much one-shot most of the enemies. That is not going to happen now. I don't know what that is, but I have a feeling it's going to kill me. So let me hit F5. I don't remember this. Actually, now I do vaguely remember this. Alright, as long as I didn't get attacked. What is this? There was a quest that brought me here, and I don't remember what it was, but... yeah, I think I'm going to try not to fight a bear for a little while. Because I'm fairly certain it's going to kick my butt, at least until I get my blocking up a bit. Maybe I should have called him Brave Sir Robin. Oh no, I don't want to deal with you guys, you revelers. You go revel somewhere else. You know, even worse than the bears, I have the Beasts of Tamriel installed as well. So worse than the bears. The boars. The boars hit harder than the bears. Vampires are going to be a real problem too, I think, because they drain life so quick. I can expect I'm going to die a lot, which is very unusual for me. Raik the Liar. No, this... I named him Scourge. Wait, run. He's got a lot of hit points. Put my shield on favorites. What were you doing over here? Was there another one? What's up there? Riften. What the hell? Huh. Interesting. Pretty interesting toad that took 2 full swings of a sword to kill. Glad I killed him. Something not right about that toad. Oh, it wasn't a frog, it was a toad. And you know what they say, it's not easy being green. Let's get this cave on my map. Since I did not disable fast travel.
Cave up ahead. Trouble? Maybe treasure.
Alright. No. There are... I had trouble with this game in the past, where if I just go around exploring everything and clearing everything out, sometimes I get a quest to go there later, and I can't get it done because I killed whatever it was beforehand. Ooh, that giant is going to be ugly. As a little level 1 paladin, I will not be fighting that giant. He just let those other guys go. I'll put my healing in my hand. He's a friendly giant.
Someone do something. Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire
Huh.
anyway?
A friendly giant.
Victoria Vici. Extremely well-connected merchant with his somebody help! Was cousin, remember?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whew. This is not going to be so easy, huh? Now I know there were 3, but again I lost one. If you're going all the way to Solitude, you guys should be riding a horse. Zach, that's like the lowest end for this year. I think the 980 might actually be a little better than the 1050. That's my guess. I never really compared them, but
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it.
alright. So if I go this way, I'll get attacked there. Actually, I think that's a... maybe I wouldn't get attacked, but I'm not ready to fight those things yet. Alright, so this is where the dragon attack happens. The second dragon attack. Yeah, 1070 is pretty good. That should last you a good 4 or 5 years, Chevy guy. Should be relevant. Good 4 or 5 years. Make sure you get enough power. I've built computers before where I didn't have enough power in my power supply. And if you're running that card on high settings, you can certainly draw some good power. Wow, I'm definitely leveling pretty low, pretty slowly too.
We'll pay whatever must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Norland Greymane for help? You're too far ahead.
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulf's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Not too shabby. Apprentice level work, but solid. Keep at it.
Good day,
Oh,
friend.
get out of my way, will you?
I helped
Talking
my
to the
father
beautiful
in
lady here.
ways, and not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. You think all... I'm waiting. This looks good. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Yes? Out with it. Ah, good. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Need something? I should hire you to be... Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Yes? Need something? You have talent. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe the finest weapons and armor.
What do we got here? Well, I don't have a whole lot of money. Steel mace, steel maul. I like it. I can afford that. What do you got for a helmet? I can't afford that.
Have you met my father? I'd say we're The city's ruled, but you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
Alright, I don't know why she didn't want to give me the sword to take up to her father.
I help my father more. You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Just say I advise the advisor, and leave it at that. Out with it.
Can I improve my maul? No. I can improve my armor though. Alright, let's move on. A couple stops to make here.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler.
650 might be a little light.
You might be sick. Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Alright, minor healing, I'll take it. Oh, I don't have any gold. Really? I got 23 butterfly wings?
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What might you be looking
Chop some steaks
for?
fit for your arms.
Is he not here?
So
don't
good,
talk to
so
me about
juicy.
No hand.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of
Bits and
war.
baubles for sale,
Accept his
all
loss,
crafted
no
by
matter.
the best, and never accept his loss. My son still lives, I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my forearm? You take care of yourself.
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, coward. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, father. There's nothing more to be said here.
What? Why are you looking at me? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Sure, whatever. My favorite drink. Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on. Then we got nothing more to talk about. Bye now.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive.
Yeah, Zach, the 1060 is better than the 980 or the 1050.
They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
That Heimsker's crazy. Him and his dog and
Hello,
Talos.
child of Kinnaret.
I don't want to deal with this right now.
Life's hard enough with all these. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh. If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his.
I don't think I ever did this one.
You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
You mean that punk that walks around trying to
Remember,
extort money from people?
vegetables every day.
I ain't done nothing.
disrespect the law and you disrespect
I
me.
know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to
Looking for my husband Nazim?
You know, I think
Check
I'm
the
gonna have
yard's
to be
backside. That's usually where he
a
stuffs himself
paladin
these
of
days.
Mara.
God's bless you, healer.
Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat. Here you stand, talking to a married woman. Why? Am I? Men are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war and politics, and treat their women like cattle.
That reminds me. Weapons. We'll favorite that. Throw it in my hand. No, I'm not sick, am I? I am sick. Oh, no wonder. Jeez. Alright, well, I'll take the Talos thing for now, but... That's a pretty good card, Zach. That's up to date. That should last you a few years.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Alright. So I don't really need anything here. Honestly, I just wanted to sell some of my herbs and see if I could pick up a health potion.
Need supplies? See Bellator at his store.
Hello, child of Kinneret.
Alright. Let's go to Helgen. And Riverwood. And then we can check out Bleak Falls Barrow. Because that's always a good place to start. Mostly I want to hit those standing stones because I really need to get my weapon skills up. So because I talked to somebody and they told me to go to the companions, there was no giant slaying here. Well, there was, but they didn't stick around for me to say, hey, why didn't you help? If I'm not doing any alchemy, I know I'll be wasting some precious points, especially I'm probably going to need those potions, but I'll just rely on my own magicka. What is that? That guy looks nefarious. He is nefarious. I shall save you. I shall save my game first. Oh no, is that like a small ancestor troll? Why is it so small? It is an ancestor troll, alright. It's like half the size that they were. Alright. Important safety tip. Leave the ancestors troll alone. Because I happen to know that even on the smallest difficulty, I could shoot that thing full of arrows and I wouldn't do a damn bit of damage to it because it heals faster than I can shoot it at this level. So, we'll just run away from that. The crab just killed the wolf. Can I kill the crab? Go Eric. I think Eric is better than I am. Morning. That's an elk. Yeah, it should be good for 3 years. That's really the life expectancy of most computers. I usually try to get something a little bit higher end so that it lasts me 5, and it usually does, but I just hope I don't come across something truly tough like a wear line or something. Alright, Zach. I was thinking about taking Magicka, but I'm going to go with health. And one-handed. You know what? Please don't ever come into somebody's stream and advertise your own stream. It's very rude, no matter what language you do it in. And it just gets you blocked, banned. Did I lose another wolf? Here we go. Hey Pat, how you doing? You know, I might actually want to do a little bit of alchemy just to make some healing potions without putting any points into them. Something tells me I'm going to need a lot more than I'm going to pick up. Did something just shoot at us? I need to take a right. Alright, it's a guy and his dog. What were you playing? What were you playing with Semi yesterday, Pat? Were you playing Overwatch? Oh, I don't know. Chevy guy, I'm gonna start looking for stuff when I get done with Witcher, But I haven't finished Witcher 3. Is that where you were playing yesterday with Semi, Heroes of the Storm? So that's the Imperial, right? That's the Stormcloak. Yeah. Well, this guy's all about law and order, so we'll go with the Imperial.
Stay sharp.
Oh, League of Legends, gotcha. Were you playing with Zepter too?
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Alright, so I'm going back to Riverwood. Well, you know what? No. I'll just go over to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion.
I heard that somewhere.
Like you. If the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them. See that ruin? Falls down. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing.
I wonder if I should mess with these people in the mine. I good, you know. Might be able to find a better weapon. A better armor, anyway.
Now ain't this a surprise? Can't wait to count out your points. Keep up while you still can.
I don't remember what level I am at League of Legends.
I hate bandits and thieves. Men like these raid our town every year. I don't think I like where this is going.
This again? Told you. Have someone standing guard out there. Don't forget the rock trap. So, stop your worrying and get some rest. Your shift is coming up and I don't want you dozing off again like last time. Over here!
That's just what you want your fresco to hear.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, look, a pickaxe. Sweet. And I have enough weight allotment that I can actually use it. Zach, I can speak Russian. I'm rusty, though. I haven't really used it for the last 20 years. And I can read it, too, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna stop right here for a moment, take a quick bio, refill my coffee. I'll be right back. Do you like the robot? What robot are you talking about? Oh, he can one-shot me. God, that sucks.
I'll gladly kill you myself.
Two-handers are always the bane of somebody in low levels. I'm having trouble seeing. I need to lower the sensitivity a little bit. I'm moving too quickly, I can't see. Controls. Look sensitivity. Let's drop it down just a tad. Oh, come on. I said a tad. Maybe that'll do. Steel battle axe jerky.
Don't get too far ahead.
Zach, this is a Steam game. Witcher's also a Steam game. Save it here. This is where it's going to get tough.
Someone there? Time to end this.
There, see if I can lure them out one at a time. What the hell? Where did he come from? Steel Maul. Is that better than what I've got? No, it's the same as what I've got. I don't want to give her the chance to shoot at me all the way across that bridge. Alright, we'll do this the hard way. Hit F5. Alright, now we can go back.
You've got Farmington.
I have one lockpick, huh? I could use a few more lockpicks.
Caves sound more exciting than bard songs.
Alright, so now we go back, we mine a little bit. See what they left us there. Oh, I said we need to mine a little bit because there's mining to do over here. So there's no smelter down here. Alright. On we go. Don't I have... So I'll put that on. That's all I got, right? I used to being a snob about my armor. Alright, so I can't put any more... Oh, I can. Do I put it there? Or do I put it in block? I think block is super important. I'll put it there. Alright, so now I'm going to Bleak Falls Barrow. Which is up there. Gotta go to Riverwood first. Who is this?
Yep.
Ain't every day we get visitors. Hadvar? How do you know him? I'd be glad to help a friend of Hadvar, but you didn't answer my question. How do you know?
I leave him as is Chevy Guy. I think there's enough heat to deal with without overclocking.
What? That explains what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping that the Jarl needs. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Good day.
All right. You know, huh? If he's going to give me, it's not stealing if he gives them to me, right? Do. I can make an iron helmet. Might as well put on the ring. really like to use that, but let's take a look here. Can I use that? Excuse me.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason.
Put that on.
May the gods watch over your battle. Whatever you need. Buy you smear the finest weapons and armor.
Yeah, you know, I prefer gaming on a PC. I really do. Iron shield of minor blocking. Huh. That's too expensive, though. Alright, let's see. Somebody shot that into me. You can have that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that.
Until next time.
Alright. Let's go, Eric. We got stuff to do. Might as well stop in here.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said, I don't know what you. Yeah, an ornament. So you could. I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get.
Alright. Let's go scourge some scourge. That's exactly it, Chevy guy. I've done a lot of upgrades over the years, and also, you know, your ability to mod your games. You know, you can't do that on the console either. Whoa. I know I had problems with my other PC being able to run the games at a decent definition and stream. So that's why I got a new one, which is capable of doing both, but as long as I have another PC that works, I'm using that for streaming. Probably taking more power than I need, but it's also, I think it's going to help guarantee my quality. OBS doesn't really take a lot. It depends on the streaming quality that you're trying to put out. It's more how much power your computer has to be able to process the video. Great. He's got a two-hander. He can't decide if he likes this or not. How about this?
Now ain't this a surprise?
All right, Eric. You go, boy. The other thing you always want to make sure you're doing is if you're running a camera so that people can see you, you want to make sure you turn the resolution on that camera down, because by default they tend to be on the highest resolution that they have, and for a little picture in the corner of the screen you really don't need that resolution, and it's going to take a lot of processing power to run two high definition videos at the same time. Yeah, that was one of the first problems I ran into when I started streaming, and why it was taking so much processing power at the start. Alright, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into here. Oh. Ooh, lockpick. I need those. This shield is better than what I've got. It's the same, except that one's not improved yet. Eh? Let's grab it. Hey, hey. None of that shooting me from afar.
It's nothing.
Alright. Let's throw a point into restoration. That ought to give me more healing power.
I wonder what the ancient lords used this place.
Sweet. That is a treasure trove indeed. For your average gaming PC, I would say yes. Water cooling is a bit much. You really only need that if you're overclocking for the most part, unless your room has poor ventilation. Then the water cooling is going to be more effective than air circulation. Just it's always better to have more fans in your computer tower when you're shopping for a computer tower. The more fans, the more airflow, the more the standard ventilation is going to do all right. He died of the poison. Alright, so, important safety tip. Don't do that. Snake, snake, whale. That's what it was last time. I wonder if it's always the same. Outlaw. That's not good. They're already upgrading my guys here. Having a hard enough time with the regular bandits, never mind the bandit outlaws. Hey, Bomber Spell, how you doing? Side deck, how's it going?
Don't get too far ahead.
Oh, this spider's going to be tough without being able to hit it with a bow. The itsy bitsy spider. He doesn't look very wounded, does he? Holy crap. Wow. He one-shotted me. Let's try this again. Eric the Slayer is way stronger than me. Where the hell did it go? It fell down. It's alright, he doesn't have anything good anyway. Oh, sorry if I missed that. I don't know, Psyduck. I didn't really think about it. I guess I played in America yesterday. I can play in Europe today. Dirty thief. Come here. I'm kind of an Intel guy myself. I had an AMD once, and it really was lackluster compared to its Intel counterpart. Because he's already dead, Eric. That's why. Oh, I didn't want the hunting bow. Here, you can have the hunting bow back. Don't hit that, Eric. You freaking idiot. Why do they always do that? Really? How many times are you going to hit it? There he goes again. I can't help but laugh at that. Just a flesh wound. All right, there we go. I did not see anything about the I-9 yet. Oh, he's restless too. He's got a frost spell in his hand. We don't like that. Eric is a beast. I've never had him as a companion before, but man, he is whooping some butt. As long as you keep those traps away from him, he's good. Oh, I'm sure they'll just keep going. I mean, they might change the names of them, Pat, but they're gonna keep upgrading. Computer power doubles like every couple years. Like actually doubles. Here we go. Alright, let's go ahead and level up. I need more health to live. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead this time. I need to put some in heavy armor, but I'm going to put it in one hand. That. I'll need that. Oh, those two-hand power attacks. God. Glad I saved it. Jesus. Oh, nice. Nice. Alright, important safety tip. Don't hit that while you're standing under it. I was hoping I could jump out of the way, but that rock behind. Wow.
It just feels right somehow, having this new life as an adventurer. It's what I was meant to do. Never knew a place could be so ancient. I bet it's over 1,000 years old.
Alright, take it easy, Bomber. Good to have you here. You know, if you would get out of the way, I might be able to see. I thought there was another guy here, but I guess not. Now this guy in the past has kicked my butt. Oh, swing and a miss. Whoa. Would help if you swung your sword at him. Alright, I think this is actually a good spot to take a bio, refill my coffee if there's any coffee left, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back and still alive. Looks like a couple people cut out on me, but... Survey guy, Widowmaker's from Denmark. Oh, Jesus. Didn't realize I didn't have my weapon out. Alright, I think I'm going to put a point into heavy armor. Yeah, actually, the majority of my audience is from Europe. To be honest, probably because of the time that I'm on. I'm on when they get out of school, when they get out of work. Because, like, England is 5 hours ahead. Denmark is 6 hours ahead from me on the East Coast. Alright, this guy has kicked my butt in the past as well. So just make sure we're saved. Working out pretty well with a helper. I very rarely actually use a helper. I think the last time I did, I was doing the same kind of thing where I had a paladin cleric kind of character. Nice of that Durger to shoot his friend in the back. Draugr. Alright, save it here. Alright, save here. Yeah, normally I don't like them. They get in the way all the time. They bug me, but especially on Legendary, I am at a big disadvantage here, so... Miscellaneous. Golden Claw. What do we got? Bear. Dragonfly. Owl. Nothing to hide from here.
Everything in here seems to be about death. Burial urns, crypts, funeral shrouds. It's a bit depressing.
5-9.
Alright, so save it here. This may be a challenge. Oh, it is an overlord right off the bat, huh? Whoa, what just happened? My graphics card just went blank for a minute. I guess it wasn't my graphics card because the stream stayed up, I think. My helper is way more durable than I am. I couldn't take all that. Ooh. Well, I don't need two hands. That could come in handy though. I'll sell that. Damage 0. What does it say? Damage 0. It might be worth it to carry that though, because there are situations where I need to use a flame spell. Nah, I won't. I won't. I'll learn the spell just to have it, but I won't use it in combat. That's all. Alright, I got the Dragon's Throne, I've got the Claw, I've got the Word. I guess I'm good. As we all know, the bird is the word. Are you coming, Eric? He'll probably zone out with me. There he is. Alright, buddy. Now we go back to Riverwood. East. That way. What is this standing stone over here? Whoa, 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 whoa. That's what I get for not sneaking, right?
cave up ahead. Trouble? Maybe treasure.
Oh, I wanted to see what the standing stone was. Ah, it's gonna be too far. I'll go east. What the hell was that? Wait a minute, what did he just... An arrow? Oh. Whatever. Alright, my health is starting to get respectable now. So... Oh, that looks bad. Yeah, that is an assassin coming after me. Eric the Slayer is quite the beast. Oh, wait. I'll learn these just for the hell of it. that Mike?
Don't. Mike wishes you well.
He's lying. I know he is. Yeah, I don't know what kind of vitamins this guy's taking, but I want some of what he's got. He is positively badass. He's way cooler than me. I don't really have anything to sell him. I didn't pick up any extra weapons or anything. I do need to go in here, though. This is where I need to go.
The sooner you find the you found it. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Lock picking. Blocking. That'd be handy. I don't want to spend that kind of money though. Ooh. Yeah, these I will spend money on. This is pretty cheap. Alright, so I bought everything I want from you. Now you can buy stuff from me. Like this, that, those three, that. I know I can melt those down, so I won't, but this you can have. This. There, worked out fine for everybody.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. You and me, I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Alright. Really don't want to visit the College of Winterhold. I might. I might. More of a magey kind of thing, but I could learn restoration there, and I could still save the world. We'll see how much fun I'm having playing this guy. I also get to defeat an undead dragon. I mean, why else? Of course, I could just wander into the labyrinth and do that anyway. I could fast travel. Eric the Slayer. Eric the Slayer is a Nord. Would that make him Eric the Viking as well?
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Oh, I have business, alright.
Fine. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
You know what, I don't want to do this until afterwards.
Say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
Nothing? My lord.
Get out of my way, wench.
Jarl Balbuck is not receiving visitors. As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen.
I was.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
I did.
My spear Irileth was right. What do you say now, Prometheus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. The dragon is lurking in the mountains.
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Do 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 do. All right, let's see. Apparel. 41, 36. Yeah.
Come to Dragon's Reach. What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. The Jarl can be found in the Great Hall, probably sitting on his Jarl's throne. Not over
Farengar,
here in a
I
wizard's
think I
laboratory.
found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all.
It seems this damnable conflict is indeed? The Jarl. Yes. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that you are eager to begin your invention. I, learned of a certain stuff. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. That is where...
Farengar.
All right.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen?
How exciting.
What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was false. Falser than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord.
See, without the subtitles, I always thought he was saying vast, as in big.
I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. Burn it. Irileth, let her gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal army.
Come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, can't afford to risk both.
I guess I can switch to iron boots of resist shock.
I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't the command of war.
So, let's try battling a legendary dragon. I think I gotta let Eric tank for me again.
I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men gather.
Deserve our praise you do, for we are one.
probably should put on my ring if I'm going to do some improving.
Dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon?
I'll leave that to be able to make steel out of if I can.
Face in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight, even if we fail.
I think he will. He's, Hey Genji, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the family. He's not shy. He's not shy at all. Something attacks me, he goes after it. Unless I'm sneaking.
The Jarls never want to pay to keep their forts. They just keep slipping further into ruin.
You know, while I was in there talking to Farengar, I was going to see if he had any spell books. I don't know if I can afford them right now anyway. But I need the heal others spell and the fast heal spell.
I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. If that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what was doing.
And I think I'll start the encounter and then save it. Dude, what happened?
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Walkie and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Alright. F5. Kill the dragon, kill the dragon. Chip away at the stone. Really don't want to be on his front side, that's for sure. Should be able to get a couple points on one-hander, though. Smacking out his backside. I'm fairly certain that I cannot handle one single bit of that fire breath. Land, damn you. Oh, it's gonna land way over there. You need healing, huh?
I take my Genji memes to a whole nother level.
I guess you do.
It's about every meme to a new level of just stupidity.
No! And I'm dead. Multiple sadness.
And also, kill it with fire.
I don't have any fire. I'm a paladin.
Alright. I'm too used to running just straight up mage builds.
I like to challenge myself, although this is the first time I've ever played it on Legendary, so I'm being careful, and
He just killed you with fire.
Yeah. Which I knew he would do, but I couldn't get out of the way, so.
This level would be just absolutely disgusting. Combining Fallout and Skyrim.
I'm kind of looking forward to what they're going to do for the next Elder Scrolls. They say they're working on it now.
Wonder what kind of stuff they're gonna find. Wonder what kind of stuff they're gonna find that they want to actually put in.
Well, it'll probably be a different area. just sucks without Dragon Ren to keep him on the ground.
Fair enough. I wonder if you managed to like cheat in like let's see, what was the shout that essentially like is mind control over dragons?
Oh, I don't remember the name of it. It's the one for the that you get in at the end of the third DLC, the fourth DLC, I guess.
I wonder if you manage to just like use the console to bring that in, can you use it on this first dragon?
Well, it might not count as defeating it. You might bug the whole quest. This guy's gonna take forever to kill this way.
I remember freaking like, I remember my first attempt trying to kill this guy, just with firebolts, dual wielding them. It took me about 5 attempts just because my mana kept running out. And then he'll just charbroil me.
Did you shoot that red shit at me? At least with Ordinator, I'll be able to turn my healing spells into damage spells further up the restoration tree.
What did you say? Sorry, I was listening to Genji say I need healing. Let's see, 4,096 times.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure I even need my shield. So if I stand in front of him, he's gonna one-shot me. Whether I block it or not. Oof. That was close.
Due to just my ADHD nature, I can't help but imagine different ways that this dragon could just randomly die. Just like out of nowhere, a freaking meteor comes out, or just like falls on him.
Yeah, I would blame a powerful mage for that though.
Or freaking just like Randy Orton, even though he's not even born in that time frame, just RKO's the dragon because of that memes.
And why does he keep landing so far away? Go, Eric. Kick his butt. Ha! Die. Wow, he took a lot of arrows there. Really? Why is that better than what I've got? That doesn't make any sense.
I can see.
Alright, shout.
North Force could control most of the nearby.
Let's go back to the Jarl. And let's save it just to be safe. We don't want to spend another half hour fighting another dragon. Assuming we don't get fried by it again. Oh, fuck.
Brigands I can handle.
Turn around and go back to where you came.
World's gone.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing.
Got some good. I don't claim to be the best, the finest weapons and armor.
Alright, let's see.
Don't forget to check in. Have you met my father? It's a sword. Listen, could you take the sword? Thanks.
Sure.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information.
Why do you want her?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead to learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
We're
looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city. If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
I help my father in more ways than people know. You think all the counsel my father provides the... Until next time.
Alright, that should be a good start. I can go ahead and make ore out of everything, and then I can sell everything that I make back to her. Is there anything here that's going to be better than what I've got? Nope. Now I'll sell this back.
Got some good... I don't claim to be the best. Take a look.
Ooh, she's got an orc mace. Maybe I should buy that. Yeah, I'll wait. Major smithing.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Alright, moving right along.
I work for Bellathor, a general goods store. Don't get too far ahead.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. Need more experience.
Ah, Izmir did it. You killed the dragon.
By Izmir. Serge, let me know how it is, Pat. I was watching a review of
Good. You're finally here.
Prey.
I serve Jarl Bald from Adrian? Ah, this must... Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
But they said on the PC that it has all kinds of issues.
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
What else could it mean? So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it.
So it's true.
Grey beard, mask masters of the way of the void. The dragon, if you really... The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Andorra.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense...
Yeah, Prey looked like it was going to be a good game. It's too bad that they're having so many problems with it corrupting files. So you, halfway through, your save is all screwed up and you can't load it.
Ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avelich. I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him? That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you know. Climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend. Yes, my lord.
Didn't he say weapon from my personal arm? I didn't see. Oh, here it is. Sacks of right one. Alright. Yeah, badge of office, but I'm going to sell it as soon as I can. Where is this guy? There he is.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passion. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Alright. Books. Fast healing I could use. Healing hands I could use. I don't know that I'll ever use this. Yeah, you know what? I was gonna play Quake Champions to try it out, but it's closed beta, so they will actually sue me if I stream it. So I can't stream it, so I'm not gonna bother playing it. I'll grab it just for the hell of it.
You know,
have anything else I wanted to get rid of?
Got the aptitude. You should join the
Nothing he'll
Mages
buy.
College in Winterhold.
Oh, I didn't know I could level up. Alright. Really need the health the most at the moment. Alright. Yeah, I went to the... I actually signed up and I got invited in, but it was right in the agreement. It said that you cannot stream it or record it or publish it in any way, because it's the closed beta.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Those green apples you sold me the other day were delicious.
Aren't they? I always set some aside for myself while the traders were
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun, most.
Got some good pieces out here. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Alright. Do I have anything on me that I need to get rid of? Oh, dragon bones and scales. I'm not going to carry those around.
Well met, kinsman.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything's for sale, my... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Let's see. First... we don't need any empty soul gems. Those. Alright, I think that'll do.
Do come back.
That definitely helps my carrying weight. So this is where I'm going to save it and
You know what's wrong with
continue
Skyrim,
tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I play this again on Saturday. Tomorrow I'll be playing Witcher 3. Trying to clean up some more quests before I do the final quest line, as far as I know, it's the final quest line. And then Thursday morning, I'll be playing World of Warcraft on my little Warlock. I might play a little World of Warcraft Wednesday night too, I don't know. But thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, like, and tell your friends. And I will be back in about an hour to play 4 hours of Overwatch. Thank you guys, and see you later.